Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So with the abs core exercises, I broke these up into multiple different videos in order to make it a little bit easier in case you have to go back and review videos for exercises. I'll also be working on putting the exercises into the video library so you can view them individually. This is the plank video, so these are the different plank exercises that you may find in any of your programs. So I'm just going to run through these rather quickly and give you some of the tips and pointers that are important on planking exercises. Number one most important thing is on plank, your wrists should always be in alignment with your shoulders. When you're doing a plank, especially like a high plank, you don't want to be pushed back where your wrists are in front of your shoulders or pushed forward where your shoulders are in front of your wrists. You want everything to be lined up. A lot of people who have had wrist issues because of typing or whatnot, this position here where your wrist is bent, which is the typical plank position, may not work. I know there's a lot of people that will do their plank holding a dumbbell here for their bad wrist. That works for some people. They'll do two, so they'll do their high plank like this with their dumbbells. Other people will come up like this. This is what I do. My wrists, I've typed for a very, very long time for work. So this does not, no. As you can tell, I can't necessarily keep my my correct form in that. It causes, yeah. So anyways, shake that out a little bit. So I keep my high plank here, and that works for me. So with high plank, your wrists and your shoulders are in alignment. Your butt and your back are nice and flat. You're not up here. If you need, while in high plank, if you need to adjust or release your low back, you can push back like this to bring it down and to relax it. But you come right back to here for proper high plank position, okay? Feet are hip distance or slightly less than hip distance apart, and that is a high plank. A low plank is down here on your forearms. So you're right here, again, flat back. Forearms are like this, they are an equal sign. You'll see people high planking like, or low planking like this. No, that is prayer pose. That is not a low plank. Low plank is an equal sign. You're working different muscles, not the muscles you're working to work with the low plank when you're in prayer pose. So, low plank is here. Again, shoulders line up with the elbows now, because that's your main grounding source. Back is flat, feet are in alignment, hip distance or slightly less than hip distance apart. Butt is not up in the air, nice flat back. And that's your low plank. Now, there's lots and lots and lots of variations. There's lots of modifications to all of the variations. So I'm going to try and walk through these quickly. You can slow this down, you can pause it. As I said, I'm going to put these in the video library as well. So we're going to start with high plank rotations. High plank rotations. Go here to here. Now, this is number one. Number two, you can split stance it, where your feet are split. Number three, you can drop a leg. Make sense? Low plank rotate, or you can box it, or bring that drop leg in. Low plank rotations. So again, the primary one, your feet are stacked. Stacked. Modification, split. Next modification, drop the leg. Next modification, bring that leg in to box it. Right plank and left plank are the same, except you stay instead of rotating through. Simple, right? Okay. High plank tap overs. Tap over. Here, 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 here. Modification. Low plank tap overs. Modification. High plank knee dips. Modification. Low plank knee taps. Modification. Low plank hip dips. Modification. Plank weight pass through, high plank. Modification. You'll notice this one, it's hard to keep the alignment of the shoulders and the wrist because you naturally want to go out. I always end up going out and having to pull myself back because with moving the weight, I naturally end up setting myself up here and then my butt starts to rise. So that's something you always want to keep in mind as you're doing that one. And then, oh, I didn't bring my ball. High plank rolls. Modification. Those are, and then there's these ones, So you've got them. And then of course, modification, drop the knees. And then there was another low plank one I wanted to show you that I'm currently forgetting what it was. So you get out of it right now, and I'll just put it in the library if I so remember. So those are your basic plank variations for now.